Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. In today's video, I do have a full tutorial on this face. So this is the look that I created. I'm super in love with how it turns out, but I put a spin on this video. I thought it would be really interesting to do a full face of cruelty-free makeup. So if you're into that, this is the video for you. Not one product on my face is not cruelty-free. Yeah, is that how I want to say that? I think so. So I went ahead and I did my research all right here, and I made sure that every brand, every product that was going onto this face today was cruelty-free. And I feel like a whole new person today because I self-tanned, and I keep looking in the viewfinder. I'm like, my God, like if self-tanning was not such a process, I would do it all the time. So if you guys want to see how I got this full face using only cruelty-free makeup, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's dive in. And if you couldn't tell, I did self-tan last night, hence the white face and the tan body. Where were they?
The same box I looked in 3 times, just like the pilgrim.
Mom, you're losing your mind. All I said was, Mom, do you want to help me decorate for fall? And now...
Yeah, well, now I'm bored, so I had to. All right.
Okay.
I'm done.
All right.
Okay. I can rest now.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
But first thing I want to do is prime the eyes. Make sure, am I recording? Oh. Okay, I am. My microphone's on. One of the first brands, what I was so excited to find out was cruelty-free, is Milani. I love Milani. It's like one of my top drugstore brands. So I'm going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect Concealer. I don't think I'm going to do anything super crazy like with the eye makeup today because I want to take some pictures for the gram. To set that concealer, I usually use my Maybelline pressed powder, but Maybelline's not cruelty-free. So for that, I'm diving in, and I know, just act like that's not there because it's really bothering me in the monitor. But it's the Believe Beauty, which is the exclusive Dollar General makeup brand that you guys know I've been like hooked on lately on like a few of their items, which I'm actually going to use in this video. And set my eye. I usually use a pressed powder, but honestly, if you're just putting something like some type of form of powder over your base, you'll be good to go. A lot of people I know like to go in on a wet base. That just doesn't work for me. I have like too many folds and hoods in my eye. I feel like I have to set it no matter what. So for eyes, Anastasia Beverly Hills is also cruelty-free. So I think I'm gonna dive into the Soft Glam palette. I love this palette, especially like for the fall upcoming season. It's just like a lot of nice, pretty, like warm shades in here. But I may also dive into this Ace Beauté, which is also, I found out, cruelty-free. And I actually have a few products that I may use from them also. I've really started like enjoying this makeup brand as well. So I kind of like this red in here and some of these shimmer shades. So I also have their Glimmer Shadow that I got in a box. I can't handle this. I also got their Glimmer Shadow in Ice Latte. This came, I think both of these came in BoxyCharms if I'm not mistaken. So I'm first going to go into the Soft Glam palette and go in with Burnt Orange right here. This is probably just going to be like similar to like my everyday eye look, just probably with like a little shimmer in it. I'm next gonna go, I know I hate kind of switching between like palettes, but I just want to kind of use a mix of the two. So I'm going in with the Ace Beauty palette. This is the Grandiose. I couldn't even tell you. I don't even know what the hell that says. Grandiose palette. I'm going to go in with the shade Cinnamon, which is this shade right here. That's really pretty. Put that, ooh, this is pretty. I'm gonna put this all over the lid. Gently just bring it up. Oh, this is speaking fall, you guys. To deepen it up just a little bit, I'm going to go in with the shade Mulberry in the Soft Glam palette, which is this deep, this is really good, which is like this deep dark brownie plum shade. Just like right on the outer corner. I'm now going to go in just to bring a little bit of dimension to the eyes. I'm going in with the Ace Beauty. This is the Glimmer Shadow in Iced Latte. I used this in my last video, I think. I put it on the inner corner and it was beautiful. So I want to see what this looks like on the lid. We'll go with the brush if we need to. Okay, now I may come back and fix a couple things, but once we put like liner and lashes and everything on, I think it's gonna look really pretty. And honestly, I didn't get like too much fallout, but I'm still gonna wipe just a little bit because you never know. I got a little bit of that glimmer shadow on there. Just putting a little bit of my Ole Hendrickson Banana Bright Eye Cream. You guys know I love this. Look at the difference. Oh my god. So e.l.f. is another cruelty-free brand. So for that, I'm going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and bringing it out. I cannot wait to match this face with this body because it's so intense. Okay, for foundation, I did mention earlier that Believe Beauty is also cruelty-free, and I've been hooked on their foundation. Okay, so make my little concoction here. If you guys are new here, you guys know I love my e.l.f. sponge, so I'm going to use that and go in. That's actually not bad. Oh my god, it's actually pretty good of a match. Okay, it's so amazing to see like all of this go on because I'm so my face is so fair, and then I put this on and I'm like, oh my god. But you want to match it to your body, not your face. See? Okay, now we're talking. We match now. I do want to put a coat of mascara on as we conceal. That way that can dry and we can go ahead and apply our falsies. So Tarte is actually another cruelty-free makeup brand, and you guys saw me use this in my most recent video and I loved it. So I'm just going to give my lashes a quick coat of this. So for concealer, I've been liking layering concealers. There's only certain ones you can do that with though, because then it like kind of looks too cakey. So I've really been liking the e.l.f. This is the Camo Concealer. I used this with you guys for the first time, I think in my most recent video, and then I layered it with the Milani, and I don't know, I liked how that looked, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do that. And then I like to buff that out and then go back in with the Milani. So let's buff. So I'm going to go in and just plop a little bit of the Milani one on. And I'm going in again with that Believe Beauty Translucent Powder. And we're just going to set with that. And I feel like if you're layering concealers, you definitely want to use a sponge as opposed to a brush, because I feel like with the brush, it can get a little bit too cakey looking. So just a little tip there. And don't like push too hard, because you don't want to like pick up too much of that product. And set that. I'm not taking a whole bunch because I'm not really baking. I just want to set that, and I just really like how that sat. See the difference there? And I totally get more coverage when I do that. Like you can definitely tell right there. Like bags, what bags? What bags? Please tell me. So for the under eyes, I'm going back in with the Ace Beauty in this shade Cinnamon and dragging that down. And to intensify it, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a shader brush. Yeah. And I'm going in just to deepen it with that Mulberry shade in the Soft Glam palette, just for some extra drama. And I'm just gonna take a brush with nothing on it and just kind of blend them two just together a little bit. For falsies, I think I'm gonna go with the 700 Wispies. I haven't used these in a while, so I'm gonna get these prepared. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna let those lashes get a little bit tacky, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna do my brows really quickly. That has not changed, and the two products that I always use are both cruelty-free. You guys know I like my Wet n Wild brow kits and my ABH Brow Wiz. So I'm gonna go ahead, do my usual on the brows, and I'm gonna pop my lashes on, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so my lashes are on and my brows are done, and I wanted to point something out to you guys. If you have been watching my videos, you guys know for my brows, I usually use my Maybelline Great Lash. It's just like a clear mascara. Maybelline is not cruelty-free. And then I went to use my Benefit Gimme Brow, and surprisingly, I'm finding out that they're not cruelty-free either, because same situation as Maybelline. They have some other products manufactured overseas, and I guess animal testing is required by law for certain areas or certain products. I'm not sure, but it came up that Benefit is not cruelty-free either. So all I did was take my spoolie and I used the wax that is in the Wet n Wild brow kit, which I like it. I've used it before, so I don't know why I just don't use that. I just kind of gravitate towards those two, but I just wanted to point that out. So I did my full brow with this and the ABH Brow Wiz. But to bronze, I am going in with Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Bronzer. I used to use the crap out of this bronzer until I got into like the Becca one, the Milani one, the Maybelline City Bronzer. So Physicians Formula is cruelty-free. So I'm going to kick it old school and go in with their Butter Bronzer. I forgot how good it smells. It smells like coconuts. So good. Okay, so hopefully this is dark enough with my tan. I don't want too much bronzer on today. I'm just gonna go over like my ear to kind of match what we got going on here. I just want like a light wash of bronzer. Nothing too heavy. I'm gonna bring this baby back out. I think I'm just gonna leave him on my vanity. To blush, I am going in with Wet n Wild. This is their Color Icon blush. It actually says like right here, it says cruelty free, like right on the packaging there. This one's in the shade Mellow Wine. This stuff's pigmented. Wet n Wild is pigmented, so I'm gonna keep this pretty light. I do have a tan, so like I could put a little bit more on than I usually do and get away with it. And I'm just gonna do like such like the littlest baby wing. I just feel like I want one right now. I don't know. I just want like a little one. I don't want to take away too much from the eye. But I'm going in with the Physicians Formula. They're also cruelty free, like I mentioned before. This is their eye booster. I know they have a newer version of this. I want to try it, but I don't have it yet. Okay guys, so I'm now gonna go ahead and set my face. I'm going in with Milani Make It Last. You guys know I love this. I always say like you guys know, but you may not know because you may be new, and if you are, welcome. So I'm going in with the Milani Make It Last setting spray, and if you guys are looking for a great affordable spray. I really always recommend that one. I'm going to kick it back to my Wet n Wild Mega Length since they're cruelty free. Let's put our highlight on. For that, I'm using like a lot of Milani because I really enjoy Milani products and they're cruelty free. And I feel like I haven't used a lot of their like products lately, so I'm kind of like just bringing them all back out. But this one is also from Milani. This is their Stellar Lights highlighter palette. This one's in the shade 3 Rose Glow. I think I'm going to take a combination of the two darker ones and then I like to bring it up. Oh my God, look at that. It's so pretty. And this is the Believe Beauty Long Lasting Lip Liner in Almost Rose. MAC Velvet Teddy. That's what I'm talking about. So you guys, this completes today's video. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It would definitely help out my channel. So I will talk to you guys in my next video.